Wantahumpa, Murirava Fupa Jipampawula, Kabanotase Makipuna, Malituta Udmishka. Chikospa Inigudad Ijigliska Chanagawa.
Major, this is Supreme Commander Rands. I want to commend Havoc Squad for all you've done to help the Republic cause. I read the reports from Corellia. Very impressive. You single-handedly turned the tide of this war. The Republic already owes you a debt it can never repay. But I'm calling because we need your help again.
Havoc Squad is ready and able, Commander.
That's the burden of being a hero. You get the jobs nobody else can handle. Are you familiar with Ilum? It's a remote ice-covered world, and one of the galaxy's primary sources of lightsaber crystals. The remnants of the Empire's forces have invaded Ilum en masse. We sent reinforcements, but they're getting overwhelmed.
The Empire doesn't have the numbers to capture a strategically important world anymore.
They're not trying to capture Ilum. This is a raid, pure and simple. They're going to strip the planet bare unless we stop them. The crystals on Ilum are unique, and the Empire has found a way to use them to amplify cloaking systems. With enough crystals, they could build an invisible armada, an entire fleet capable of striking any Republic world without warning.
We're leaving for Ilum right now, Commander.
Please hurry. The Imperials are led by a man named Darth Arvo. He's throwing everything they've got at us. We can't hold out much longer. Report to the Republic space station orbiting Ilum ASAP. A shuttle will take you down to the surface. We're using the Jedi Temple as a makeshift headquarters for our operations. Meet me there and I'll give you a full briefing. Rands out.
Chechopa kuma ni umpi butmalia bedwana ni bobo.
Commander Rands is waiting for me at the Jedi Temple.
I bet he's not. Darth Arho's troops have taken over the temple. Commander Rands and the others barely made it out alive. Had to set up their command post in an unsecured field. You need to speak to Commander Rands. I can take you there. Get on board and hold tight. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Good, you're here. As you can see, we need all the help we can get. Let me introduce our allies. Master Bowden of the Jedi, and Commanders Karawar, Giandar, and Yetjub. No, Karawar. The attack on the temple is to distract us from Darth Arho's true goal, just as the peace talks blinded us before the sacking of Coruscant.
If we don't hit them at the temple, then where do we strike?
The Imperials want Ilum's crystals. They're using deep miners to drill into the planet's core. The excavations leave massive sinkholes. The entire world's becoming unstable. If we don't stop them, Ilum could literally crack in two.
Mem amgap kugap. Kramanik. Unka kiga mayamak.
After you've cleared each mine, call us and we'll send reinforcements in to hold the area.
This base doesn't seem very secure. Maybe you and the other commanders should retreat to one of the ships in orbit.
We can't do that. The best place to oversee the efforts of our troops is right here on the surface.
Stopping the deep miners won't end this. Unless we locate the Imperial command post, they'll figure out another way to harvest Ilum's crystals.
Good idea. After you disable each deep miner, download the mine's terminal data log. Bring all the data to Agent Sam Bradber at the Communications Center for analysis.
The fate of Ilum is in your hands. May the Force be with you.
Agent Bradber, I've got the data from all the mine terminals.
You can always count on Havoc Squad. Let me contact Rands while this data's decrypting.
Supreme Commander Rands here. Master Bowden is with me too. Do we have the location of the Imperial Command Center?
Just got the coordinates. Looks like the orders are coming from a small Imperial base on the ground. SIS scouted it before, but didn't think it was important enough to have priority.
With the whole planet under siege, Arho knew Republic intelligence would overlook something so minor.
Doubt Darth Arho's actually there. SIS reports show he likes to stay clear while someone else handles things on the front lines.
He probably put his personal apprentice in charge. Lord Loyat is every bit as cruel and ruthless as her master.
SIS has a file on her. Pretty good with the lightsaber. Killed at least a dozen other Sith during her time on Korriban. Never punished for it.
Arvo protected Loyat. Their relationship goes deeper than master and apprentice.
If we capture Loyat, maybe we can use her as leverage against Darth Arvo.
Darth Arvo is consumed by the dark side. He will cast her aside when she ceases to be useful.
You can try to arrest her if you think that's best, but I won't miss her if she winds up dead. Once the base is out of commission, report back to Agent Bradber. Good luck.
It's over, Lord Loyat.
Ah, the leader of the infamous Havoc Squad. Your reputation is well earned, but coming here is suicide. You have no idea what torment you are about to suffer. I am Darth Arho's personal apprentice. Those who hear my master's name tremble in fear.
I don't see your master anywhere. It's just you and me.
You know nothing of my Darth Arho. He embodies all the Dark Council represents. His wrath is legendary. Master, hurry to my side. Together we will destroy these Republic fools. Darth Arho, can you hear me? It is I, Lord Loyat. Master, are you there?
I'm just as disappointed he's not showing up as you are. Taking you both out in one battle would have made things so much simpler for me.
He wouldn't abandon me. This must be a test. Yes, a test of my strength. I will destroy you myself, and prove to my master I am worthy to serve him. Stop! I yield! I yield!
I can't let you live.
Then make it quick!
Take whatever you can carry. Wipe everything else clean. Let's go. We're mobile in 5 minutes.
What's going on?
Arho's troops just raided our command post. Massive casualties on both sides. Our boys drove them off, but the imps captured Supreme Commander Rans. Jiandar's ordered everyone back to the command post.
I need to get back to the base.
Grab your gear and head back. Jian and the others will want to speak with you. We'll be right behind you.
If we storm the temple, Darth Arho might kill the Supreme Commander. We lost Commander Jubba in the attack, and can't afford to lose Rans too.
Mem amgap kugap. Kramanik. Unka kiga mayamak.
Storming the temple is too risky. But maybe I can sneak my team inside without Arho finding out. You must have friends in high places, Karawar. I don't know how else a moron made commander.
Stop this. If we turn against each other, we'll never... Wait, what was that?
Alam giga akapa.
Greetings, Republic commanders. My name is Darth Malgus. Time is short, so I will be blunt. I've been providing Supreme Commander Rans information to help him defeat Darth Arho. I'm here to offer you the same.
If you want to talk, talk fast.
Arho suspects Rans is working with someone on the Imperial side. Obviously, I'm eager to keep my role in all this quiet. They're holding your Supreme Commander in a secret POW camp. Droid-defended security towers ring the perimeter. Any breach will trigger the alarm. I'm transmitting the location of the camp, and the codes to disable the tower alarms. Use them as you see fit.
Are we really going to trust a Sith Lord?
Kamperem ganyam bajiyang. Manik hikum bukam.
We can trust Malgus for one reason. He's acting out of self-interest. He hates Darth Arho more than he hates us.
Nibaga glamka. Gakyam. Glagnimu amya galak. Umnuk inu nemnu. Amka aka memperlak balak.
I know you're working with someone inside the Empire. Give me the traitor's name.
Sorry. I'm not too good with names. I remember faces. Maybe if you show me some holograms.
There are 9 levels of pain we can inflict. That was level 3. Remember it before your next answer.
Step away from Supreme Commander Rands. Now.
You killed Lord Loyat. You will pay dearly for taking my apprentice from me.
You abandoned her when she called on you for help.
She had to prove herself. She knew the price of failure. Now you will earn the price of defying me. Destroy him. Let Loyat's defeat be avenged by his screams of torment.
I owe you my life. We all do.
Chuba unobunko chino manata.
Arvo knows we're here. He's going to send reinforcements.
You're right. I can hear them coming down the hall.
We have no armor, no weapons. You have to hold them off and give us a chance to escape.
Te pesca kukape ma wotabo. Tenya nucha dupota.
Made it back alive.
Only because of you. I'm running out of ways to say thanks.
Did the rest of the Republic prisoners make it back?
Every last one of them. Our medics are looking them over. Some of them were in pretty bad shape.
Incoming call, Commander. Looks like it's your Imperial friend.
Good to see you alive and well, Supreme Commander. With you back at the helm, Darth Arho's becoming desperate. He's ordering his ships to land on Ilum's surface, to be equipped with prototype versions of the stealth technology.
There's no way he pulled up enough resources to equip his fleet before I disabled the deep miners.
Even with prototypes in only a handful of ships, Arho will have a weapon to lash out at Republic worlds.
Arho knows someone in the Empire is working against him. He's keeping the location of the landing site secret. That is all I can tell you. I won't contact you again. Arho grows suspicious.
Figures. As soon as there's any risk to himself, our ally leaves us out in the cold.
He's a servant of the dark side. Self-preservation will always be his first priority.
There's only a few spots on Ilum where a ship larger than a shuttle could even attempt to touch down. We just have to take out those landing strips. If we can disable the ships already on the ground, nobody else will be able to land.
Havoc Squad is ready, Commander.
I'd send someone else if I could. But Karawar and Jiandar are leading all available troops against key Imperial installations.
I'll give you the location of the landing strips. Use these ion grenades against the ships already on the ground.
You're just in time. We're discussing our final attack plans. The Imperial troops have fallen back inside the Jedi Temple. Darth Arho refuses to surrender. He knows it could take weeks before we break the Imperial defenses and reclaim the temple.
Fortunately, there is another way in. An underground escape tunnel built centuries ago.
We need you to infiltrate the temple through the escape tunnel while we engage the Imperials outside.
What about our man on the inside? Is he going to help?
No recent contact. Malgus seems to have disappeared. But at least we know his followers aren't supporting Arho.
I know the temple well. If you clear the way, I can lead a team of Jedi to capture key strategic locations, like the armory.
Without Master Boden's Jedi, our troops will suffer greater casualties. But it might be worth it to get your hands on the armory equipment.
I won't sacrifice lives just so I can get my hands on some Imperial weapons.
Then we'll engage Darth Arho's Sith followers, while the rest of the troops take on the Imperial soldiers.
What about air support, Commander? The Sullustan pilots are itching for a chance to avenge yet Jubb.
I share their pain, but the temple houses many irreplaceable artifacts that are unlikely to survive a series of airstrikes.
It's your call. Your mission to infiltrate the temple will be a lot harder without air support.
Sir, the pilots can get a little reckless with their targets. This mission calls for more of a surgical strike.
You heard the Major, Bradbury. Keep the Sullustans grounded.
Copy that, Supreme Commander.
Here is the location of the escape tunnel into the Jedi Temple. Go there now.
I'll send you updates on the progress of the battle. Good luck.
I should have known they'd send the Republic's most famous soldier to retake the temple. You may have won the battle for Ilum, but the war is far from over. Even if you defeat the Empire 1,000 times, we will always rise again.
You keep rising up, I'm just gonna keep smacking you down.
Then you must not leave Ilum alive. Your death will be an inspiration to all who serve the Empire.
Victory is ours. All Imperials on Ilum have surrendered. But success was costly. The names of all who gave their lives on Ilum will never be forgotten.
I want to give you a reward for your heroic efforts to save the artifacts inside the Jedi Temple. The Order is forever grateful.
Kalam Jemrani Naya. Nimkiri.
Commander, you read me? Just picked up a transmission from Darth Malgus.
Malgus is dangerous. With Darth Arvo out of the picture, it won't be long before he starts looking for a new enemy.
Sounds like his search is over. Better take a listen. I intercepted this message as it was being broadcast across all standard Imperial communications channels.
Fellow Sith, citizens of the Empire. Too long, the strength of the Empire has been beholden to the infighting of the Dark Council and the disappearance of an apathetic Emperor. Sith, children of Sith, and warriors everywhere, I declare a new Empire, open to all who long for conquest, freedom from inhibition, and the right to follow their passions.
I suspected he'd betray us, but this is something else.
The Dark Council is dissolved. Those who would join Darth Seraphim in supporting me, cast aside your titles and let me lead you to victory. Those who will not, prepare to face our stealth armada. The Emperor is gone. His station and power are mine. We will conquer the galaxy while the Emperor sleeps.
He had us eliminate his strongest rival so he could seize power for himself.
I know I've asked too much of you already, but we have to take Darth Malgus out. And soon.
Taking out Darths never gets old.
Then you should enjoy yourself. I must confer with our top military minds. Equip yourself for battle, then hurry to join our meeting. The fate of the galaxy is at stake.
Sith is gunning for the Empire, not us.
Darth Malgus has sworn to kill every Jedi and Republic citizen before. Remember the Jedi Temple on Coruscant? I'll feel safer when he's gone.
Come in, Major. We could use your tactical knowledge to finalize our attack.
What's the situation?
Our Sith friend stolen the Emperor's cloaked space station, and is using it to create his stealth armada. Location unknown.
Supreme Commander, Darth Malgus' forces are invading Ilum. His ships appeared from nowhere, and his forces are hitting both sides.
Deploy every available soldier. The Republic will not lose this planet.
What's Malgus after? Why fight a two-front war?
The Adegan crystal deposits. He needs them to finish construction of his stealth fleet.
One of the invading ships must have coordinates to the station in its nav computer. It's our best hope.
Steal one of the ships, and a good pilot could follow the flight plans back to Malgus's base.
I've never flown an Imperial fleet ship before.
Don't worry. I know the perfect man for the job.
Your starfighter's ready, Supreme Commander.
Change of plans, Kantaras. The Major here needs your assistance confiscating a stealth fighter. Then you're both flying it to Malgus's space station.
I'm always glad to fight beside the Corpsec captain who helped me free Corellia.
When I heard you were leading the charge, I couldn't resist signing up.
The Republic thanks you, Kantaras. Now prep for battle. He'll drop you on the front lines. Once you've landed, there's only 2 armies between you and the stealth fighters in Malgus's fort.
I sense a dark power descending on Ilum. Whoever leads this invasion will be here soon. May the Force be with you.
She's a beaut, isn't she? Modified CEC attack model, straight from the Supreme Commander's personal collection. We'll ride her in close, but I'll have to drop you when the anti-air gets thick. From there, I'll stay in touch and provide air cover.
We've saved Corellia from an old empire. Today, we'll save the galaxy from a new one.
Most people retire after receiving their first-class blood stripes. Glad you're not one of them. Strap in and hold tight. Let's show Darth Malgus who he's messing with.
I foresaw your coming, but I hoped we had more time.
What else did your vision foretell?
You fought my love. There was one survivor. Who survived, I cannot say.
That is enough, my dear. So this is the Major from Havoc Squad. Emperor Malgus thought you might oppose our invasion. As we speak, my assassin is delivering a message to your Republic War Council. You have failed.
An assassin will never breach the Republic leadership security.
You refer to the security currently fighting my army? They're quite busy. Wouldn't you agree, dear?
Yes.
So succinct. One of the Voss's many virtues. The Republic wanted only to tap their power. But Emperor Malgus respected the Voss's strength and invited them to join his new order.
Your Sith Master is only offering you to Malgus in exchange for more power.
He does not deceive.
Dalsako is a mystic. Soon she will experience a vision of Voss prosperity under Emperor Malgus. Then all Voss will join us.
I saw. You fought Darth Seravan. I watched and bowed to the victor.
In that case, I will fulfill your vision. In the name of Emperor Malgus.
Today, the Voss mourn the passing of a great man.
Darth Seravan lied to your people and was responsible for thousands of deaths here on Ilum.
You cannot understand.
This is Cole Kantaras. Good work taking the stealth fighter, but the attack on the Supreme Commander, it explains their radio silence. I'll get you back there ASAP, but first we need to deal with the rest of Malgus' allies. What's your call?
Spare us, and my people join the Republic.
We don't want to give the galaxy further evidence of Republic weakness. Don't take this personal. The Voss may blame your death on Darth Seravan and the Empire.
No!
I'll see to the others, then secure the stealth fighter. Someone else will drop you at the base. Let's hope you can reach the Supreme Commander in time.
Is everyone all right?
Don't worry, Major. Looks worse than it is.
Malgus tried to kill us. Our guards stopped Darth Seravan's assassin, but they couldn't stop his bomb.
Darth Seravan wanted you all dead. If he'd succeeded,
Thank you, but we mustn't let this tragedy distract us from the mission. Cole reported your seizure of Darth Seravan's stealth fighter. As suspected, the coordinates to Malgus's hidden base are on its computer.
Unfortunately, they're encrypted. Rather than waste days decoding them, we've worked up a quick fix.
We've placed a homing beacon on your stealth fighter. Cole will fly you to Malgus's station, and the Republic fleet will follow.
Stay out of trouble, all right?
Thank you. We'll do our best. Report to Kantaris. He'll fly you right to Darth Malgus's doorstep.
It goes without saying, Major, but the Republic's counting on you.
I heard what Seravan did. It's just terrible. But worse will happen if we don't stop Malgus soon. Whatever happens out there, I want you to know I'm proud to fight alongside a Republic hero.
Corsick's lucky they recruited you before Havoc Squad could.
That means a lot. Engines are primed, homing beacon secure. We're good to go. Next stop, Darth Malgus's space station.
Bad move, Major. My holo message strictly stated that the power core is the domain of the Schism Collective. Maybe I wasn't clear enough. Sound of my flux cannons incinerating one of your capital ships. Shall I do it again?
You've had plenty of fun already.
What? You? This battle station is the galaxy's greatest technological marvel, and it's all made possible by Anomid genius, by the Schism Collective.
Interjection. Silence, meatbag.
It's... Your upgrades.
Statement. I'm HK-47, commander of the Foundry and personal exterminator to Emperor Malgus. My master activated me ahead of schedule to eliminate the Republic Organic.
I'm a member of Havoc Squad, a major in the Republic military and an expert in small and large arms fire.
Advisory. My programming contains your complete combat profile. Your death will be disappointingly easy, but I will do my best to enjoy it. Stand clear, scientist. Assassination protocols engaged.
Shoot! What? My beautiful machines ruined because of you! Emperor Malgus will be furious. He'll disown the Schism Collective or worse. Unless you put in a word for us with the Republic?
The Republic doesn't offer asylum to war criminals.
What happened to Republic Mercy?
I didn't know Republic soldiers were authorized to use such brutality. I'm watching you. Do not keep an Emperor waiting. Your fleet has failed you, Major. Your capital ships are no match for this station's super lasers. The rest will fall to my stealth armada. Soon the Republic's failure will be complete, and nothing will stand in the way of the new Empire.
You've sacrificed everything to build this new Empire. And for what?
For the Empire, of course. It must survive, even if that means burning it to the ground and forging one anew from the ash. Thanks to you, the Republic fleet has been lured into firing range, and their defeat accelerated. But what prompted your suicidal attack? Does the Republic fear me? Do nightmares of a united, emboldened empire keep your leaders awake at night?
Fear this.
Enough.
Emergency warning. Safety overrides disengaged. Power core set to self-destruct.
This station will explode, consuming your entire fleet. And from the wreckage of the once mighty Republic, a new empire will be born.
You wouldn't sacrifice this station if you expected to survive.
I alone can stop the destruction cycle. Kill me, and your fleet is doomed. Come, show me the strength of your Republic.
And then he picked up Malgus's lightsaber and used it to cut the Emperor's throne in two.
Incredible. Major, at last. Cole here was just relating your incredible clash against Darth Malgus.
I just did my job.
Don't be modest. The false Emperor is dethroned. Darth Malgus is no more.
Our people deserve this moment of peace.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
As always, the Republic must carry on. Our fleet requires repairs, and we must salvage what we can from the Emperor's destroyed station.
But first, the savior of the Republic deserves our praise.
Indeed. Enjoy this victory, and the peace that follows.